Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you're new, honey. Today we're going to talk about an active shooter that was found dead from a self-inflicted wound after he decided to open fire in Manhattan. And y'all know Manhattan is a very busy area. So if you're ready to get into this story and the clips, just stay tuned. There was absolute craziness in Manhattan today because there was an active shooter who injured multiple people before turning the gun on himself. New York Police Department says that officers got a call for shots fired on Monday at 345 Park Avenue. There's been reports swirling around that one of the gunshot victims is actually a police officer and that the suspect was found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. There's multiple videos swirling online about police pretty much swarming skyscrapers, buildings, apartments, Blackstones, you name it, because this guy went into multiple places. But not only are the police swarming, but you can see civilians running, probably terrified that they're going to get unalived. Throughout this whole situation, you can hear police sirens, ambulances, and people just screaming in utter horror. So this whole thing is just so hectic. And to be clear, when I said that he went into multiple places, 345 Park Avenue is a skyscraper in Midtown Manhattan, and it has Blackstone, KPMG, JP Morgan, and the NFL there. Not only those, but they have multiple other companies in this skyscraper. And I feel like that is so dangerous, especially with him with an assault rifle and looking to harm people. You know, it's a lot of people there. Once the shooter arrived to the scene, he then entered the skyscraper with an assault rifle and a bulletproof vest, and then he barricaded himself on the 32nd floor. So far, it's not completely clear if the situation happened inside or outside the building. But I did find footage showing the NYPD officers giving somebody chest compressions on the street, and it looks like it could possibly be the suspect. But let's go ahead and take a look at the video. I feel like this whole situation is so crazy, and it's scary the fact that people can go about their daily lives and there's one person who's thinking about harming random people who have literally done nothing to them. It just does not make any sense in my mind. But I do also have another clip for us. It's going to be the aftermath of the situation where there were the civilians running and the cops swarming in. So let's take a look at that.
Side of that building. That's, I don't know, that's 345 Park Avenue, live shooting.
As y'all could see, the police are playing no games with this man, and I think he knew that he did not have a way out. It was either do what he did to himself or jail. And a lot of people are cowards. A lot of people will do the crime and they don't want to do the time, and they feel like, you know, taking themselves out of the game is basically a much easier way or much easier thing to deal with, because you wouldn't even be here to deal with the consequences. But I feel like if you make your bed, you should lay in it. You know, you should be held responsible for your actions, and you shouldn't just try to take the quote unquote easy way out. You know what I mean? But I did want to mention that I thought this story was really interesting, happening literally a day after the guy on the plane was screaming and saying death to America, death to Trump, all this different type of stuff. So if you guys didn't see that, let me show you that clip real quick.
Fight the bomb, the blood. Death to America, death to Trump. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar.
Oh my God. You got
Sit down. Don't move. Fucking husband.
Now, as y'all can see, this man has most definitely lost his marbles. And actually, I believe he was on a flight going from like London to, I want to say Glasgow or something, I don't know. It wasn't in America, but I do feel like, coincidence? I don't know. But it could definitely just be a coincidence. You know, people are crazy all over the world. They do crazy stuff. And it doesn't mean that it's correlated. But at the same time, there's always that small chance, you know. And they do always say that, like, there's a warning before destruction. So, I mean, that was kind of the warning. And then today was kind of the destruction, if you ask me. But anyway, I want you guys to leave your thoughts in the comments. Do you guys think these situations were related in any way? Why or why not? And if you made it this far, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell. That way you're notified every time I post. This was a short video today. I actually got to hurry up and go to Taco Monday with my bestie boo. So, yeah, guys. All right. I love y'all to pieces. Make sure you stay safe out here because this world is cray-cray. Okay, love you. Bye.